Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Gear Secondo, and today I'm going to be reviewing this figure over here. And right here we have the door painting collection figure, DPCF or whatever you must call it, Roronoa Zoro over here. So you see door paint. Let me just focus into here so you can see it more clearly. Door painting collection figure. This is by Plex, Max, whatever you call it, and it's not from your mega house or anything like that. It's a 1/7 scale figure, so this figure is extremely large, and it is very, very, very pricey. And I'd say if you aren't like a really big One Piece figure collector, I easily say you can skip out of this one. But since I bought it, I'm gonna have to finish completing the collection for this series since I'm a completist. And let's take a look at the box. So in the back we have the picture of the cover, basically the huge gorilla. We have Luffy. I'm trying to get this to focus. We have Luffy over here pointing a handgun, open jacket showing a six-pack, and we have Sanji wearing two shotguns. I mean, not two shotguns, two handguns, and he's smoking a cigarette. And we got Zoro looking badass with his, he has like a huge rifle, and he has like a little pistol, or a handgun, or whatever you must call it. And we got Lestroy's Musketeers, Three Musketeer version, Roronoa Zoro. Official toy sticker is actually on the back of the box for this figure. Okay, and you got a picture of the figure over here. I'm just letting you know this figure is extremely large. So other than that, we got like a nice cross symbol over here, and just the box itself. And then on top, DPCF door painting collection figure. That's it. So moving on to the figure. Like I said, this figure is so goddamn big that I'm trying to get it into like the whole shot, but it's physically impossible for me. No matter which way I set my camera on my tripod, it's really hard to get it all in one shot. He comes with 3 accessories. Other than the base, he comes with like 2 of these little guns. Let me focus so you can see it better. 2 of these, exact same one. Very nicely in detail. Painting is done really well on these guns. And he's got this huge ass badass rifle over here. Let me focus. And the cool thing is, this rifle, it's actually got like a scope, but you can see that the figure is upside down through the scope, but looks pretty badass. And basically it's not just looking at the figure, so like if I put my hand over it, so it's really like a real a scope thing. So I really think they did a good job, especially with this long rifle. Looks very nice, by the way. And just taking the look at the figure just itself, he's got his official, trademark Harumaki, and he still has the scar. They haven't missed that out. Of course they can't. Very nice, finely toned abs over here. Very defined. He actually has a belt over his Harumaki, and he's got like a leather. He's got a leather jacket from Greece, looking over here, and he's got some weird gold pattern shirt underneath. And let me try to focus a little. Focus. Okay, and he does have a holster patch over here. It's for one of his guns, because he can only wield 2 guns. So for the third gun, whichever gun you choose to have him with, you're supposed to put it in this holster. So taking a look at around the figure 360, so far looking good. But let's move on to the head. Oh, just letting you know, this hand, it can rotate. It doesn't come off. I kind of don't want it to force it out because I don't want to break it. Since it doesn't come with extra hand accessories, I don't think it's meant to come off. So, he can hold his pistol this way, or like he can hold it like a gangster, you know, like upside down like this. Okay guys, taking a look at the face over here. The face does look a little off, maybe mainly because, let me get the camera close up, real close, show you. He does look a little pale, and the paint job for the skin tone and everything, it's done in a very lightish color, so it does make Zoro look like he's really sick. Looks like, so, and his paint job over here looks like it's lacking something. That's the only complaint I actually have about this figure, is just the painting, especially on the face. But all around, like, you know, pants, jacket, guns, everything, the figure looks absolutely phenomenal. And so let's try to equip him with these guns over here. First off, let me just get the rifle into this hand. Basically, the finger that is supposed to go into the trigger slot, and everything will just work itself in. So you just put the handle over there, and then boom, got the gun in his hand. So basically, I'm gonna just put this little mini handgun into this hand. Let me move back the camera a little bit. Okay. Just slip the handle right into his hand. Then slip this in the finger trigger. Boom. And again, holster in the back. Just put it right in. There's like this little hole thing that you could clip on like this. Maybe to tightly seal the gun. But I don't see the point in doing so, because actually, yeah, it's hard to get in when it's already closed. So, but it does stay securely tight. So if you must, you can do so. So I got it into the holster in the back. Let's push this figure a little back so you get to take a full look at this. Okay. Also, the figure does look actually good. He does look good. Again, remember, like I said before, you could turn this hand like this to make him look like a G. He is wielding two guns, the rifle and the handgun, or pistol, or revolver. I don't know what to call that. Does look good. The figure, honestly, the figure does look good. I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna give the figure an 8 out of 10, because the face is really important. So if the paint is a little off, it does bring down the points by a lot. But other than that, the figure just looks absolutely phenomenal. His shoes are done well. I forgot to say something about the base. Basically, on the base, it just says one piece, DPCF. That's all it says. It doesn't have his name, Roronoa, Zoro, anything on it. But the figure does look really good. But if I were you, if I was trying to save money, I really recommend skipping out on this figure. But I'm not hating on the figure. I do love this figure, but it's not a necessity for me. Or yeah, it's actually it wasn't a necessity for me until I bought this. Now I have to complete it. I'm already lacking space already, so I rambled on for a little too long. So this is the figure, the door painting collection figure of Roronoa Zoro, the 3 Musketeer version. And thanks for watching, guys. This has been Gear Secando, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.